कैलकुलस की किताब है एस.एम. यूसुफ और मोहम्मद अमीन की। ये हम यहाँ पर स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं। आज हम इसका पहला चैप्टर की पहली मशक जो है वो करेंगे रीड और उसको हल करेंगे। तो सबसे पहले बिफोर गोइंग टू एक्सरसाइज वी हैव टू रीड द डेटा बिफोर द एक्सरसाइज। चैप्टर नेम इज़ रियल नंबर, limits and continuity. So first of all we have to know what is real number, what is limit and what is continuity. Let's start on the topic that what is real number. In this world there are different types of number and the whole like this. For example, this is natural number. You know what is natural number. Natural number is number that start from 0 and start from 1 2 3. This is natural. This is integers. This is rational. This is rational and this is real. The biggest set of numbers is the real number set, and there is another set that is also big than all of them and real number, and this set is called complex number. This is not our topic, but we have to know what is. So in this world the biggest set of numbers is the complex number, and second is real number. And real number is formed from integer, rational and natural number. So let's take a short look on the structure of the numbers. First of all we have natural number, then we have whole number, then from the whole number we get the integers, and the integers we get rational, and from rational plus rational is we get real, and from real we get complex number. This is the math basic number system. So on the first page of this book the writer discussed the number system, and the definition of rational number and irrational number is written in this book. Let's take a look at the rational and irrational number. First of all we must know about the rational and irrational number definitions. Rational number, rational number. The most simple definition of rational and irrational number is very much common, and the definition is that every number that can be written in P over Q form and Q is not equal to 0 is called rational, and other numbers that cannot be written in P over Q form is called irrational number. But this is not a convenient, not a good convergent definition. The actual perfect definition of rational and irrational numbers is in term of decimal, representation. A number whose decimal representation is terminating or repeating is called rational. What is rational? A number decimal representation is terminating or repeating. Other. So this is most reliable definition of a rational number. Let's look at an example like that. This is example of a rational number. Because this digit do not repeat and not terminate. And this is example of rational number. Rational. I hope here that you have understand the rational and irrational number. Let's go forward and see what is right on this book on next page. Rational and irrational, the properties of a real number. These properties are very much easy and it must be known for all the students who read and want to get good marks in mathematics. So in this issue we have read it properties and generally it read as axioms of real number. What is the axioms of real number? Axioms mean properties. So there are two basic operations in which we have right properties, and these operations are addition and multiplication. In all the universe, all the parts, all the countries, in all the mathematics, you do not find the properties of minus or subtraction and properties of division. No, this set is defined on the addition and multiplication. Why is that? What is the reason of defining a set properties by addition and multiplication? The main reason is that the addition is a combination of multiplication and subtraction and division, and the multiplication is a combination of addition and division. So these is two main basic operation which we can get every operation from these two operations. So let's start. The addition properties. In the addition properties of a real number, we have 4 properties, 4 points. First is that closed. We can say it as a closed or a closure property. Second is that Associative. Associative mean linked. Third is that additive identity. Of addition. Third is that. Fourth is that additive inverse of additive identity of addition. This is not correct statement because we have used two additive two addition word in the same sentence of meaning like. So the additive property is the correct statement. This is four main basic properties of real number. Closure properties mean two number. Let's for example A, B belong to real number and A plus B belong to real number. When we add two number of a real number set, then the result number is also in a real number. This is called additive closure. Associative means that A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. Means that the order of adding number of three numbers does not matter. When you add two first two number and if you add the second two number and then they add last number, this is not difference of answer. If you add first these two number, then you add this, and if you change the order of addition, the answer is that same, and this is called associative property of addition in a real number concept. And the additive identity is a identity of addition and it is equal to 0. Additive identity means that a number that can be added in any number and the answer is same. Like for example, we have a number A and we add plus 0 equal to A. Because 0 is nothing, 0 is the additive identity that's add to a number, not change the number. This is main basic definition of additive identity. Additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Additive inverse, a number is that give you additive identity. Yeah. For example, we have number A belong to real number and minus A is belong to real number. So when we add A minus A, we get A minus A equal to 0. So additive inverse of A is equal to minus A. So additive inverse is a number that give when you add it to other number of same number, it gave you additive identity means 0. This is the example of additive inverse. These are properties of real number in the in the regard of addition. So lecture we have studied the added multiplicative properties of real number, and then we have read the and we have to understand the complement properties of R and ordered properties of R, and the most important topic is that completeness property of R, and the method of boundary numbers, and then functions. So in the next lecture we have read the multiplication properties of R real number, and the completeness properties of R, in which we have to study that what is the supremum, what is least upper bound, what is upper bound set, what is bounded, and what is monotonic series. So for next exam videos, please subscribe our channel and like our videos. Thank you very much.